I like to ask about how everyone's catching up. Sauce is catching up, man. I think he might already be on week 8. Vismay, how are you doing? Are you caught up yet, or how far behind are you?
I'm far behind. I'm a little far behind. I'm at week five right now.
All right. Well, that's what this group is for. Next
Mhm.
week, when we come to this call, we look forward to seeing you caught up. Right? I was
I mean,
telling. Go ahead.
I'm trying to, like grasp the things. I'm taking my time in knowing the things that I don't work on a daily basis. So, I mean, week seven, I'm pretty damn sure I'll get all the questions from week seven. It's that easy for me. So here and there, anyway, like SAS is something that I've worked the least upon. What is week six? Run mass operations. Yeah, that's a day-to-day task for me. And yeah, I was in the middle of week five. So yeah, I think I should be good. RSMF, yeah. The thing that we were discussing, that was the last section that I had read on.
Right.
Mhm.
So, see, the other thing I wanted to share. Let's just go into this real quick. I haven't looked at these questions yet. We can go through these together and
Yeah, sure.
see how we did. Primary outcome of
Sure.
textual near duplicate identification is structured analytics
What is the primary
in
outcome
structured
of this?
analytics.
Summarize the content of each document, converts document to standards form, and fit document summary and text and written possibly find. The third option seems much more closer to the answer.
I think so. Sauce may still be on hold, so we're going to keep going.
Yeah,
Um, what are the four main benefits of using structured analytics in document review
simplify
processes?
the automate data entry, eliminate the need of human review, shorten the review time for coding languages. Third option seems more viable to me.
Yep, I think so too. What is one key function of structured analytics in document review?
Third one, again.
Yeah, it feels like the third one again.
Mhm.
And then number 4, we got two more. What's the primary purpose of email threading and structured analytics?
Oh, it just makes it into a one giant thread of all the forwards and in inboxes and stuff, replies and everything to determine the relation of my emails by grouping related items and identifying inclusive emails. Yeah, second one seems to be it.
And then lastly,
Let's go.
describe the role of the minimum similarity percentage in the context of document grouping.
Sorry, guys. I'm following along though.
All right, welcome back. Yeah. So, last question: describe the role of the minimum similarity percentage in the context of document grouping.
I am at a 60-40 here. I believe fourth option might gets my 60 and the 40% goes with the third option.
Third and fourth, you said?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm more inclined towards the fourth one.
Yeah, this is one of those tricky ones. I think the fourth one is probably the best answer.
Mhm.
So let's test our knowledge. Let's see how ready you are, Bismuth, since you haven't done it, you haven't gotten there yet. I mean, these are fairly, if we're doing e-discovery operations or client services, the structured analytics sets are definitely something that we should already be working in for our clients. So looks good. So
Yeah.
hopefully that builds some
Yes.
confidence.
Yes. Yes. I mean, to be frank, structural analytics that is a
Success,
part of a
success,
workflow that I
success.
follow here at Perform. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, success. Okay. I'm sorry.
Success.
All right.
All
So
right.
structured SAS happens to be something that we follow here in a workflow for a particular client. That is it. We
Yeah.
barely use it.
Yeah, there are some specifics, right? It's important that you know you gain experience with it before you provide the results to the client. But
Mhm.
understanding it, if you worked, with probably a year and a half, you're in client services, you most likely have already dealt with the structural analytics and have run something yourself. All
From
right,
what I've
cool.
understood till now, I believe it is only used when the data volume is very much high. Else, it's usually like ignored, especially when we have to create batch sets with a lot of documents. That is what my understanding is. I might be wrong in this.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of that, but I think it's a lot of processes for the client and whatever's being suggested.
Hmm.
Uh, there are a bunch of different variables on why a law firm or in-house counsel wants to do like a full review, sometimes depending on the size of the data. But yeah, you're not wrong.
Okay.
All right, good. So the other thing I just wanted to talk about today real quick was the what's next and being prepared for exam day coming up, right? As we're getting closer to the exam day. I just want to mention this real quick since we're almost about halfway. There are a couple different things that we want to be prepared for. I shared early on that my experience with the proctor took 4.5 hours, I think it was, and I got nowhere and had to reschedule the test until another day. And it had to do with the fact that I had a new computer that is touch screen, kind of had tablet mode, and then I had issues with my microphone, and they don't have patience. If you're
They
not
don't.
set up, they're gonna hang up and tell you to call them back, and you have to go through the entire process again. You can go
Mm.
through the 30 minutes of showing the back of your ears and your hands in your office, and then if something doesn't go perfectly, they will say you got to start the process over. See you later. And you got to go
Don't
try to
forget
fix
the
it.
pockets. Don't forget the pockets. Don't forget the table, not the sofa, nothing else. Heck, they even asked me to almost what was it exactly to clear out the books out of my room.
Right. Nothing in
Mm.
writing. And yeah, on the walls, on
Yeah,
your whiteboards, um,
nothing.
on nothing, no pieces of paper. It's pretty intense. Nothing, I don't know, nothing under the floor. Everything's unplugged.
Mhm.
It seems kind
A,
of
f-
excessive, but I'm sure they do it for a reason.
a friend
Um,
of mine also had to show his tattoo properly so that they could analyze if there were not relativity answers in that.
are you
That was
serious?
that was a funny one actually.
Okay, I haven't heard that. That's a good one. That's a good one. Um, so I'm gonna post this. I'm going to post this on the group, the unofficial study group, so that everyone can kind of read through it and be aware of kind of what's coming up. It
Hmm.
is a big deal, so something to look out for. Sas, did you have
Yeah.
have you had any experience on taking the test and running into any proctor issues?
No, I didn't. I actually haven't attempted. I mean, the one time I was studying for it, that was real years and years ago. That was I think maybe even like 2006 or something. It was a very different test, you know.
Yeah,
So I was
yeah,
preparing for it. But at that time, you had some multiple choice, and then you had to do the practical, like solve a problem.
it was much
Yeah,
harder.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I remember. I remember. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you remember. I was telling that to the master that we had that day in week five. The last time I joined, I was actually saying the same thing that I've heard about problem solvings and stuff. There were problems and everything.
yeah, it was much harder.
Mhm.
And then the last thing I wanted to touch on was the reminder that this document exists, and I'll provide this one as well. So, this 2025 Relativity One Study Resource. Not only does it have the 15 questions and answers to go through, um, there's also a practice project to go through. I'm going to post this on the resources site, and I'm going to post this in the unofficial study group so anyone can go and look at it. Um,
Yeah.
So catch up, guys. Catch up, catch up. And then hopefully I look forward to seeing you guys again next week. You guys have been pretty consistent with showing up, and that's great. So appreciate it. Hopefully anyone else who's out there watching this video, please catch up. Come to the next meeting, and we will be reviewing next week the week 9 information of using data transfer applications use import export tool.
I know use import export, but I'm not sure about data transfer applications. Let's hope.
Right. That's it, guys. Short and sweet today, just like I like it. Unless you guys have any other questions or issues or concerns, we can call it. And I'll get to posting this stuff online and getting the video
So
up.
basically 8 and 9, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So next week, so this week we're looking at week 9 from today until next Saturday. We're supposed to be where we're studying week 9. So next Saturday when we come to the call, we'll have finished week 9.
Hey, is that better? Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I can
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah, I think maybe Sauce can't hear us, but that the answer is
I can
yes,
hear you.
Sauce. Yeah,
Okay.
from it's week 8 and week 9 by next Saturday. All righty. All right, that's it. Appreciate you guys. I'll get to posting this
Thank
online.
you. Thank you.
Have a
Thank
great
you.
weekend. All right, we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey Lisa, you just joined as we were finishing up here. We're gonna go ahead and post the information and we'll post this video for you. It's a short and sweet call today.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate you
Sorry, I
joining.
remembered earlier and got caught up in yard work, and then I was about to take the kids to the trampoline park and remembered.
It's all good. I hear that. That's why it's a good thing it's recorded. I'll get that posted up and post it in the unofficial group.
If it's any consolation, Lisa, even I joined late.
Yeah, we all joined late today. Even I did too. I had something pop up at work. So
Yeah, like
All right.
3 hours ago, I was like, oh yeah, I have that. And then I just, I don't know. Sorry.
No,
I'll
no
watch
worries.
the recording. Thank
No
you.
worries. All right, thanks. Have a good one. Have a good
You
weekend.
too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Same to you. Bye bye.